Welcome back to another Film Geek video. Now, as I've said in previous videos, I want to start getting more into physical media collecting on my channel, diving more into services and collectibles and things of that sort, along with doing my new movie reviews. So today, I've actually come across something fairly interesting. Okay, so check this out. This is from a company called, let me double check here, Love Again Media. So here we go. There's their sticker, Love Again Media. Now, I found these guys on Amazon, and what they do, monthly, they send you physical media, different movies, not really of your choice. It's fairly random. I don't know what's inside this box. I'm finding out as soon as you find out what's inside this box, okay? So I don't know what's in here. The way it works is that you pay a monthly fee and then you can choose one of their package deals. They have things like, 30 DVDs for set amount, Blu-rays, so on and so forth. You can get a blend of Blu-rays and DVDs. There's a lot of different packages. Now, I went with the Blu-rays. I went with 10 used, these are used, 10 Blu-rays of, random. It's completely random. However, I was able to choose genres that I wanted to see. So I chose, of course, horror. I chose horror, action, comedy, and I can't remember the third one. I honestly can't. I can't remember if I chose drama or if I chose animation. Probably animation, but alright, let's get this going, shall we? Because I really want to find out what's in there. So this is basically, let me also put this in. This is also kind of doing something for folks. Like I said, it's a monthly service, and this is something I'm trying to do for collectors who are, new. They don't have maybe a lot of physical media, a lot of movies in their collection just yet, and so they're wanting to pad the numbers, and maybe they don't have readily available thrift stores, pawn shops, and such in their area. So this is kind of a good way to just, pad some numbers. And if you're someone like me, too, who loves a good grab bag or, random box of stuff, this is just fun. It's like getting a Christmas present once a month. I never know what's going to be in it. So I'm going to do this for a few months, like 2-3 months or something, just to see how the service goes. We're going to, this cost me, this plan, which was 10 Blu-rays, cost me 20. So, well, I got it on special. Got a little bit of a deal for my first box. But from here on out, it's $27.99. So let's just round that up to $30, right? Shipping, whatnot, okay? So let's round that up to $30. So 10 DVDs, $30, or Blu-rays, pardon me. So I'm figuring that's about $3 a Blu-ray. That's not a half bad deal, right? $3 a Blu-ray, not bad. Not bad at all, even if I don't know what's in there. So I feel like this is a good service. Like I said, if you're someone who's new to collecting, you need to pad those numbers, and maybe you don't have a lot of the budget places around you to buy physical media like I have, like plenty of thrift stores and such, right? Okay, let's get this going, shall we? As always, we want to cut away from ourselves. We do not want to have any bloody mishaps, because this is a one-take kind of thing, right? I can't do a re-boxing. Nobody wants to watch me re-box something. Although, you know what, if I do, good lord, this is some serious tape here, guys. I don't want to go too deep. There we go. I don't want to go too deep, because I don't want to break or cut anything inside here. Alright, so here we go. What DVD Blu-rays do we have? Oh, we got packaging, and starting off, okay, we're going to start off with the horror genre. Here we go. We got Underworld Awakening. Underworld Awakening. Underworld Awakening, which is cool. Okay, so full disclosure, I also went with Blu-rays because I have mostly DVDs in my collection. So if I get repeats, at least they're on Blu-ray and not DVD. So I do not actually have this one on anything. So, alright, cool. I'm not a huge fan of the Underworld series, but you know what? I don't care. It's still cool to have, right? It's still really cool to have. Going in here. Now, this is what I don't have either. That's awesome. The Great Gatsby. Yeah, based off of the book, of course. I mean, didn't we all read this in high school? Was this required? This was required reading for me in either junior high or high school. So, fun fact though, I have actually never sat down and watched this version of The Great Gatsby. I know, gasp. So yeah, now I don't really have an excuse because I own it. All right, coming in next. Okay, All right, now I do have this one on DVD, so now I have it on Blu-ray. Pacific Rim, and this is a personal favorite. I do love the old kaiju, and this is a very, very good Western kaiju film. I don't care for the, what was it, the sequel to this film very much. It didn't really tickle my fancy, but I really love this movie, and I'm glad I have it on Blu-ray now. Okay, we're going. What do we got now? Whoa! Okay, now I was not expecting this. We got a special edition Disney Snow White. I don't have this either. This has been kind of good, honestly, guys. This one right here has got me. Well, let's check this out, because this is... So we've got... There we go. Looks good, looks good. So this is also with the DVD, too. So this is the dual pack. Now, it says that it's the digital also, but we'll see if that that code works or not. I'm not too concerned about that. You know, we haven't checked out a disc yet. Let's see here. Oh, not bad. Look at that. I don't know if that's going to be translating very well to the camera or not, but that surprises me. Okay, so I chose animation. Now we know. It wasn't drama, it was animation. I'm really taken aback by this one. I really am. You don't find Disney much out in the wild, period. It's really rare, at least in my area. And now we have, okay, I have this DVD also, 300. Now I have it on Blu-ray. All right, we're getting some good stuff, aren't we? Okay, I never saw this movie, but it's the Divergent. What is it? Insurgent. Oh, okay, Insurgent. This is based off of, I think it was those young adult novels or something. I'm not 100. The Divergent series. I'm not really too awful familiar with it, so I'll check this out. I do believe this is a sequel, though. Maybe? I'm not sure. I've never seen it. I didn't really watch those movies or read those books, so sorry. And we also now have Couples Retreat. Okay, nice little comedy here. Couples Retreat. I don't think I've seen this movie. I know it's got Vince Vaughn in it. Yeah. I don't think I said, is that Jon Favreau? I can't tell. It just says Vince Vaughn. #1 comedy blockbuster. Oh, I like that. #1 comedy blockbuster, Couples Retreat, is mine. I haven't seen it, and now I own it, though, so that's cool. And this is also the Blu-ray, DVD, and the digital, which, again, maybe the digital doesn't work. But that's kind of cool, though, because I paid for the DVD, or just Blu-rays, and I've been getting these dual sets, which is kind of awesome, really. Okay, up next here, National Treasure 2. This is awesome because I've been wanting to buy this. And you know, like, when you go to the store and, you're going to buy something, but then you completely forget the stuff you want. I always forget to buy National Treasure 2 for some reason. And so now I'm quite happy to have National Treasure 2 in my collection. It'll go well with the first one. And this, we're still going. Here we go. All right, we got 2 of them. Now I'm not going to look at the second one. Here we go. They came up together. It's kind of sticky. I'm going to have to clean these up. I don't know if you heard that or not. We got the Hangover Unrated Edition, which I'm not a huge fan of this movie either. This is one of those films that it seemed like everybody in the universe liked it, and I just wasn't a fan of it. But you know what? Maybe I'll give it another watch now that I have it. I'll give it another watch, check it out, maybe I'll feel differently about it. Okay, this one I'm not too stoked about, but I have it now. Book Club, Diane Keaton, Jane Fonda, Candice Bergman, I can't say it right now, sorry. I don't know about this one. I know that the sequel that came out here recently wasn't too awful good. I didn't see it, though, but... Oh, that's it! Alright, so that... Oh, no, there's one more. Okay, I thought that was it. It was one more. We got... Hancock. Hancock. I don't have this one. Actually, I don't hate this film. I think this movie had a lot of great things going for it for a while. Like, it was really going along solid, and it just didn't stick the landing. I wasn't a huge fan on how everything wrapped up in the end of the movie, but up till that, like up till the third act, this movie had me. So honestly, like I said, the average $3, this is kind of cool because this is the unrated special edition. So I don't know what is unrated about Hancock, alright? Did they get some violence in this or something? No, it still says PG-13, so it's not that unrated. Now it's it. No, it does. It does. It says PG-13. I don't think you can see it, but if you can, zoom in right there. It's on the disc. It says PG-13, which is kind of funny. But maybe is it? Nope, that's the Blu-ray. Anyways, it doesn't matter. That's still cool. I think this was a pretty solid little haul. I mean, if you're somebody, like I said, who is trying to pad their numbers, okay, they're just trying to get some movies on the shelf for their collection, I think my first box here is a pretty solid one. I think I got some good stuff in here. So yes, some questionable stuff, you know, like Book Club. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, to be perfectly honest. You know, but the Hangover, most people do like that movie. I'm just not a fan. Really happy with National Treasure 2. And then there's some in here I've not seen. So at least I'll get to go back and check out some movies I haven't watched before. I now have a Blu-ray copy of 300, so I can get rid of the old DVD. The Snow White blows my mind. I'm still blown away that was in that box set right there. I'm willing to bet. I paid, like I said, 24 some odd dollars. I'm willing to bet this one alone, brand new, is probably still in the $30 buck, $25 range. I'm just guessing because that's Disney for you. Their movies are always expensive no matter what. So yeah, I do think this was a pretty solid haul, honestly. You know, I would have probably not picked up one of these movies if I was at the thrift store, but honestly, I probably would have grabbed all these just out of sheer curiosity, if anything. So I think that this was a fairly solid little thing. If you're, like I said, if you're somebody who's in an area where you don't get to go out and do a lot of the hunting around and other, you know, in stores and whatnot, I think this is fun. You kind of got that excitement of not knowing what's going on, and it's a Christmas gift every month. How fun is that? So be looking for more videos for this to come, because I'm going to be picking up more cases of movies, and we're going to see what we get. I'm going to stick with the 10 Blu-rays just because it's not that expensive, and like I've said, I have a better chance of getting something I don't have on Blu-ray, at least. I might have it on DVD, but not Blu-ray, so I can upgrade. All right, so anyways, success it is. Thanks again for checking out The Film Geek. If you liked what you saw here today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications, and give me the old thumbs up so I know you like what you're seeing. And if there's one more thing you could do, folks, that is keep watching movies. You know I'm gonna watch a lot of them, it looks like.